2024 Subaru Crosstrek First Drive, still the Outdoorsy type. Tech upgrades improve the redesigned Crosstrek's cabin, off-road readiness, and driving experience. Bob Hernandez, writer, manufacturer, photographer, Mar 13, 2023. You can't throw a rock in California and not hit a Subaru Crosstrek, oftentimes wearing fat, aftermarket all-terrain tires, and we imagine it's a similar story in many parts of the country. With its rugged style and personality, good safety ratings, and features per dollar value, the subcompact SUV has become the most popular model for its brand and within its segment. But after 6 years of the current version, Crosstrek fans were wondering what's next. Enter the third-generation version, new for 2024. Subaru invited us to Joshua Tree National Park to try out the redesigned hatchback, and the good news is it still seems to be everything we love about it. For this event, only 2024 Crosstrek premium models with the 2.0-liter powertrain were available. The two highest trims, Sport and Limited, only get the bigger 2.5-liter engine and weren't ready yet. Production of third-gen models with the bigger engine has moved to the US, and we'll get to try those out once they start rolling off the line. Smoother moves. Some surely will be disappointed that the Crosstrek's smaller gas engine is a carryover. That naturally aspirated flat 4 makes 152 horsepower and 145 lb-ft of torque, and you need all of that output to ascend grades and make passes on the highway. But even with the base powertrain, this Subaru benefits from improvements to dynamic refinement. Its CVT automatic seemed less likely to thrash the engine, for one, and it's smoother besides. Subaru ironed out other issues throughout the powertrain. Stronger reinforcements were added to the engine block and transmission to help quell vibrations, and the sound insulation is improved. The Crosstrek's standard all-wheel drive system now has a more responsive center differential, as well. Furthermore, the updated Subaru Global platform underpinning the vehicle is more rigid and its suspension has been retuned for better ride quality. Every Crosstrek is outfitted with the same dual-pinion electric power steering rack as found on the current WRX, and there's a liveliness you can tell descends from Subaru's AWD sports car. Zipping around Joshua Tree and especially traversing its dirt and gravel trails, we found the Crosstrek to be confident and composed, with nicely controlled body motions on unpaved roads mostly meant for trucks and other four-wheel drive hardware. That's one of the things people love about the entry-level Subaru, its ability to go a lot of places most regular cars and even many SUVs can't. Features like its 8.7 inches of ground clearance and selectable off-road drive modes are baked in to facilitate adventuring. New this year is an improved departure angle, by 1.5 degrees to 30.1 degrees, made possible by the 2024's longer wheelbase and shorter bodywork versus last year. This isn't rock-crawling capability, but it is enough to let you duck out far enough to put civilization behind you. We're a little sad to see the Crosstrek's 6-speed manual transmission retired, but few people opted for it, and the best fuel economy is achieved with the CVT. Estimated efficiency and range are on par with last year's 2.0-liter model and should put it near the top of the class. Subaru aims to keep the Crosstrek's IIHS Top Safety Pick designation, which it's had for 11 years running, and to that end the 2024 receives the next generation of the brand's EyeSight driver assist technologies. System improvements include updated control software, new cameras, and an electric brake booster. On models equipped with blind spot and rear cross-traffic monitoring, automatic emergency steering is offered, which intervenes in situations under 50 miles per hour. And curve-adapting headlights, previously standard only for limited models, are newly standard across the lineup. Does it come with a roof rack? The new Crosstrek's exterior is also a bit slipperier in the wind, which contributes to a quieter on-road ride. Its side mirrors and rear spoiler have been optimized, and the flat panels under the vehicle are now larger. Outlets at the trailing edges of the front fenders and at the corners of the rear bumper allow air to escape from under the vehicle, another trick borrowed from the WRX. Responding to customer interest, roof rails are standard on all trims except the base model. They can carry up to 176 pounds when the SUV is moving or up to 700 when parked, enough for that rooftop tent in at least a couple of glampers, campers. Further exterior revisions include a larger borderless grille, slimmer Hawkeye-style headlights, and aluminum front fenders for weight savings. The Crosstrek's playful exterior color palette also returns, but with additions. Crystal black silica, sapphire blue pearl, ice silver metallic, magnetite gray metallic, pure red, lithium red pearl, and crystal white pearl are all back, supplemented for 2024 with offshore blue metallic, horizon blue pearl, alpine green, and sun blaze pearl. Bigger screens, more comfort. Inside the 2024 Crosstrek, digital real estate has grown, too. The dual screen setup on the base trim is back but now employs 7.0-inch screens instead of 6.5-inch ones. You'll want the upgrade, though, an 11.6-inch portrait-oriented infotainment touchscreen 3.6 inches bigger than the last one with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The front seats have been redesigned for better pelvic support, and they're now mounted directly to the vehicle, which reduces body movement and is said to also cut down on fatigue. Furthering comfort is a new climate control system feature that uses sensors to focus the system only on occupied seats. In the center console, the bin is bigger than the last gens and a wireless charger is included on Sport and Limited models. A more compact sunroof means a touch more headroom when it's equipped, but because the new Crosstrek is shorter there's also slightly less front legroom. Cargo space also suffers, there's 0.9 fewer cubic feet with the rear seats up and 0.6 fewer cubes with the seats down. However, the 30.7-inch liftover height is 0.2-inch lower than before. Subaru also equips the Crosstrek with several cup holders wide enough to accommodate large-diameter water bottles. Into the wilderness. As mentioned, the 2024 Crosstrek 2.0 is only the beginning. The 2.5-liter version is out in a couple months, and two other variants are coming down the pike, a hybrid and a wilderness trim. The only increase in price relative to last year's 2.0 is the $70 bump in destination fee. The MSRP is otherwise the same. That means $26,290 to start for a base 2024 Crosstrek. Prices go as high as $32,190 for the 2.5-liter limited, $1,470 more than in 2023. The redesigned Crosstrek continues to embrace all the stuff that made it so beloved in the first place: ruggedness, utility, and value. Its formula may only take a baby step forward with the 2024. But when you're selling as well as this small SUV is, evolution is probably smarter than revolution. 2024 Subaru Crosstrek 2.0 specifications. Base price $26,290 to $32,190. Layout: front engine, AWD, 5-pass, 4-door hatchback. Engine 2.0L/152 HP/145 lb-ft DOHC 16-valve 4-sill flat 4. 2.5L/182 HP/178 lb-ft DOHC 16-valve 4-sill flat 4. Transmission CVT. Curb weight 3,300 to 3,400 pounds, MFR. Wheelbase 105.1 in. LXWXH 176.4 x 70.9 x 63.6 in. 0 to 60 miles per hour 7.8 to 9.0 SEC, MTS. EPA City/Highway/Com Fuel Econ 26-27/3334/29 mpg, Est. EPA range, Com 481 miles. On sale Spring 2023, 2.0L, Summer 2023, 2.5L.